Hey guys, Richard here. So in this review I want to talk to you about the Simple Traffic Blueprint. Now I'm kind of excited about this review because this is the product that I actually started online with, and this is the exact strategy that I've used to build my own YouTube channel. So I'm going to take you through the product itself. I'm going to take you around the members area and show you exactly what this is. And before you say anything, this is not some kind of software that's push button that's promising you to get rich. This is a real business opportunity, and I know that because it's the one that I use myself. And I'm actually going to show you my own YouTube channel and show you some of my stats so that you can actually see exactly how this has worked for me. So I'm also going to talk to you about some new OTOs that have been put with this product, and then I'll also talk to you about the bonuses I've created, because I understand when you're first starting off online the kind of challenges you may have. So I've thrown in a couple of bonuses that I've created myself with this product in mind to actually help you. So let's start with what the Simple Traffic Blueprint actually is. Now, what in essence the business actually is a way that you can make very simple tutorial videos and then use them to drive traffic back to your website and back to your affiliate offers and services. So it's very easy to implement once you get the actual foundation up and running. And what the Simple Traffic Blueprint does is it shows you step by step how to actually put that foundation in place. So it's a really good beginner friendly product because it shows you every single detail that you'll need to build your websites. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to show you the product itself and show you how the actual tutorials are broken down and how they actually help you build that business. So guys, I've jumped straight over to the members area. Now if you want to pick this up at any time, go ahead and check out the link in the description below and in the pinned comment, and you can come along and find out more about this product. But essentially what this is this was created by Philip Barrowman. Now Philip Barrowman is my mentor online, and he really taught me how to build a proper business online. So I actually know Philip really well, and I pretty much talk to him every single day, and he coaches me through all aspects of building business online. So I know he's a very honest marketer, and he doesn't trade in any kind of BS software. This is a real training course, guys. Now essentially what this actually is a way that you go ahead and pick a niche that you're interested in talking about, and you create very simple tutorial type videos in that niche. Now you don't need to freak out, because most of the time you will know a lot more than 99% of people just by doing a little bit of research. So it might be something you already know about, or it could be something that you're really interested in that you can go ahead and research and then create tutorial videos. Now thousands of people do this on YouTube every single day, and my actual bonus is going to show you just 10 kind of niches that you can look at to get some ideas around the types of things that you can create videos around. So I'll take you through the bonuses in a sec, but I'm going to kind of show you how to get started. Now what this actually is you get the introduction video, and then the first tutorials are really about the overview of the strategy, and then showing you some actual case studies, and he shows you one of his own websites where he uses this method, and it's very simple website, but he makes a lot of money by doing this. Then he talks about the essential tools. Now to be upfront guys, you do need some essential tools here. You need a domain name, you need some kind of hosting, you need a page builder, and then you need some way to video your screen. And that's it. You don't have to be on camera. You can just go ahead and video your screen and then talk over that video. So it could be a PowerPoint or something like that, and you just talk over the video. So you need to be aware that there will be slightly more expense in the actual product itself. Now the second piece is the getting started. Now this actually shows you how to go ahead and find the good niche that works with this particular offer. Now again, my bonus is going to give you a few more tips and tricks around that and show you actual niches online today on YouTube that people are doing this method in. And again, it takes you through very detailed how to go ahead and pick that niche and what's good for this type of strategy. Then around choosing a domain name and building a website, setting up YouTube, all those things that you need to do to go ahead and set up your channel. Then how you go and set up your email system, so your autoresponder, and then how you go ahead and build that website. Now guys, this is very simple, because what he does is he takes you through this step by step, and all you need to do is follow along. This is not technical, and if I can do it, you guys can do it. So you know, this is kind of the foundation of what you're going to be doing in this first paragraph. And then it's all about implementation. So now you've got your niche, you need to provide content. Now that content needs to be relevant to the niche and something that people want to go ahead and search for. So the first thing you need to do is figure out what people are searching for, right? So what keywords are people looking at in your particular niche? And then you go ahead and you go find that content and you develop that content so that you can use it on YouTube. Now again, very, very simple once you follow these kind of steps that he puts in place, and he takes away a lot of the kind of angst around content research. And you can do this, guys, because I've done this myself, and I know that once you get into the rhythm of searching for content, you can soon make that into videos. Now, of course, the most important thing really in most people's minds is what kind of products can you promote. So what you do is he'll help you, and I will actually help you, because one of my bonuses is me helping you actually pick products within your chosen niche. So there's two things here. There's one, there's the niche that works well with this strategy, and then two, what kind of affiliate products or services can you go ahead and promote based on that niche. And then we help you go ahead and find them so that you can promote them as part of your tutorial videos. Then again, you need to go ahead and create the video. Then there's an SEO cheat sheet, and I'm actually going to help you in one of the bonuses with that SEO as well. And then you go ahead and create the video, you upload the video, and then it's all about designing that landing page on your website. And again, no kind of skills needed there. It's really, really easy once you follow this through. And then you have the conclusion. Then the conclusion is all about, you know, what do you do next? Because once you've got your channel and you've got your website and you're building that content, what's the next step? Well, the next step a lot of the times is just rinsing and repeating, guys, and getting that content out there. And the more content you have, the more views you'll have, the more clicks you'll have, and then people will start to buy your product and service. That's about as simple as it is, guys. So I'm going to show you my channel. Now, the reason I want to show you my channel is that my channel was built based on this strategy, and I'm going to show you exactly what happened once I started implementing this on a regular basis. So here I am over on my channel. Now I'm the School of Nomads. If you go search on YouTube for that now, you'll find me on YouTube. There's lots and lots of videos on there, about 200 odd videos on there now. And basically what I did is I started implementing this in around about January. I was doing some training before then, but really I wasn't doing anything on the channel before then. And then around about January, I started implementing this. And the main thing about this, guys, is this is a real business that you have to build. So the first kind of few months was all about learning and putting up the odd video. And it was kind of slow. And then I really started focusing on the channel and building up the content on the channel. And guys, look what happened. And honestly, guys, this is not paid traffic. This is absolutely organic growth. And from around the beginning of May up until now, this is the impact that this kind of strategy has had on my channel. Now, if you look at my videos, you'll see a lot of the earlier videos were all very simple tutorials. Now, I do some reviews now, and it's kind of an enhancement on this particular strategy. But I still do a lot of tutorial videos, which is kind of the foundations of my channel. So you'll see I've had over 100,000 views. I've had around 8,000 hours of watch time. I've got around 2,000 subscribers now. And this is actually AdSense revenue, because once you get to 4,000 hours of viewing or 1,000 subscribers, you do get monetized, so you can put adverts on your channel. And that's the impact of a simple product like this, guys. There's no bull here. I'm not BSing you. This is the impact of using this kind of strategy. So I'm over the sales page, and the sales page is typical Philip, very understated. There is no massive income claims here, because this is a real business opportunity, guys. This isn't some BS $1,000 in 2 days type product. This is a real business that you can start building. So this is just 3 simple steps. First one is choose a niche, whether it's a done for you niche that they provide, or you go ahead and pick one. Second one is you go ahead and create those small tutorial videos around that niche. And third one, with those tutorial videos, people come along and they're your traffic to your offers and services. They'll click on your links, they'll come over to your website, and your website is actually going to collect leads first, and then you're going to send them on to the offer. And if those leads do not buy the offer the first time, you can then communicate to them through an autoresponder, through your emails. Now, again, it sounds really simple, but as you can tell by my channel and my earnings so far as an affiliate, this is very powerful once you get the whole process going. So just as we go through the sales page, again, I'm not going to go into this too deeply. You can go ahead and check out the sales page for yourself, but it really is just about keeping things simple as possible. What many newbie marketers do is they fall into the trap of trying to make things very complicated, suddenly getting lured off using Facebook pixels and all this really fancy stuff, trying to use paid advertising, which is a very expensive business. I use paid advertising myself, and I really understand what it needs to kind of optimize that advertising. It can cost you a fortune. So, you know, guys, this is very simple. The traffic is free because it's coming from YouTube, and this is something that you can start implementing now. Now, I'm not going to take you through the whole sales page. There is a 30-day money-back guarantee on this, so if for some reason you're not satisfied, you can get your money back. But all I want to say really about the sales page is, you know, Philip Barrowman is a very honest guy. I actually work with him directly, and I know that if he offers you a product, this is going to be a product that's a really good quality, and I would definitely say you should have a look at this, because I know that this kind of strategy works. So let me show you what kind of bonuses I want to offer for the Simple Traffic Blueprint. So the first thing is, because niche selection always seems to be an issue for newbie marketers, and it actually was for me when I first came and did this strategy, I was kind of agonizing over what kind of niche to start in. At the end of the day, it's just something to start, and you can always change your niche at a later date. But to help you with that first kind of selection, I'm going to give you 10 profitable niches that you can start with today. Now, these are things like Excel, these are things like WordPress, and I'm going to give you a video of an existing site on YouTube that's using this niche, so you can have a really good look at what they're doing, and also give you some example keywords around the types of things that you can start making videos of. So that's the first thing I'm going to do, and I'm going to give you those 10 niches in a form of a video, and then I'm going to actually offer myself up as a mentor, because I'm so confident that this is actually going to work for you, that I will actually be there and you can communicate to me. I'm going to give you my details on this bonus page, and I'm going to help you through this process so that you can make sure that you successfully implement it. Now, these are two really valuable bonuses, because I think they're going to help you really implement this if you're interested in setting up this business online. Now, the next thing I want to show you is the first OTO. We want to make sure that as many people as possible actually take action once they buy the Simple Traffic Blueprint, because what is the biggest issue online? The biggest issue is people buying stuff and then not taking action or giving up very quickly. Now, what the 7-day challenge does is it actually lays this whole process out in 7 days and kind of kicks you up the butt and makes sure that you take action on each of those 7 days. So it's laid out very simply, and it asks you to implement certain steps on certain days, and if you follow through, you'll end up with a little business created after 7 days. And guys, there's lots of people in the group that you'll be asked to join that have actually done this, and you can go in there and look at those folks that have already gone through the 7-day challenge, and they've already actually successfully started their business online. So it's set up like this. This is just the very first day, and what happens is every day you get a video of Philip, and he talks to you about what this actual is and what you're going to be doing over the next 7 days, and then he gives you very specific instructions. And on this one, there's actually a progress checklist that you can download, and once you have that checklist, it's actually going to show you tick by tick what you need to do. Really cool. I'm really excited by this actual new OTO, because I know that once people get on this, they actually do kind of start implementing things straight away, because it's very easy then just to do one thing after another, tick, and then before you know it, you'll have finished. Now, one of the most exciting things about the 30-day challenge is something that I think is ridiculously cheap for what he's actually giving you, is he's going to give you a 30-minute coaching call at the end if you complete the challenge and all of the steps. Now, this is a guy who's a professional marketer, and he does this full time. Now, he's going to give you a 30-minute Skype call. Now, it does require you to actually finish the challenge and get some effort, but he'll either talk to you one-on-one, or if you're kind of shy or you can't actually make a call with him, he'll actually do a 30-minute video for you that'll explain to you what your next steps are. Now, this is really kickstarting your business, because this is a guy who's actually got his own membership site, he's got multiple products, and he earns a lot of money online, who's willing to sit down with you and tell you what exactly your next steps are. I have got bonuses for this as well, and the reason I did that is because I want to give you the best start you can. And one of the challenges people have is when they first start on YouTube, they have a lot of issues with ranking videos on YouTube. Now, I'm not saying you're going to rank top spot for every video you do, because there's lots of different factors when you rank a video on YouTube. All about competition of that particular keyword, all about the number of videos actually going after that particular keyword, the kind of watch time that you get initially, lots of different ranking factors. But what this does, this SEO toolkit, is it gives you the exact method that I use to actually rank my videos on YouTube. Now what I'm going to give you here is actually a video, a 20-minute video that takes you through exactly how to rank those videos. And then I'm going to give you 2 PDFs. One is a blueprint, which is slightly more detailed, which is really what the video is based on. And then the second thing is an SEO checklist, which is just a checklist again, which tells you how to make a title, go ahead and do your description, the kind of tips you need to have for that description. And it's a way that you can use that checklist. After you've used this for a while, this will become second nature and you won't need to use that anymore. But this is something that was invaluable to me when I first started on YouTube. So guys, I hope you found that useful. Now, this is more than a review for me, because this product actually helped me build my own business online, and it's one that can actually do the same for you, right? So I hope you go ahead and check it out. You'll see the link in the description below, and again, there's one on the pinned comment. Go and check that out. You'll see more information on this product. Hope to see you inside the Facebook group. You can connect with me at any point. My name is Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads, and I'll speak to you soon.